Yeah. Also, I mean, I wonder if this has the Mario Kart thing where like, yeah, apparently in Mario Kart, if you have like 4 players, then it like subtly manipulates the abilities of your cart. That like the idea is
the people in last get a boost.
Yeah, well, not the people in last get every couple of games, the person who's been completely losing gets a boost. All the other carts are slowed down unnoticeably, so this guy can win every once in a while.
Oh, really?
And like in an average game, if there's a person in first, second, and third for most of the game, the person in second already has the idea. Oh, they're doing pretty well. They've beat 2 people, so they've pretty much won. The guy in first for the first 2 laps basically wins because he was in first for most of the game. The person in third is going to win because he was in second to last place for most of the game, so at the very end he will speed up and win the level. Like, things are manipulated so that
the illusion of control.
Yeah, there's basically like and if you do, and apparently the guy in last place, when they decide to make him win, they will start recognizing if there are little key presses, just minor key presses that would take them off course, it'll drop them. It won't recognize them. If it's too obvious, then it will, but like it'll just start ever so slightly making you better.
Weird.
But it's yeah.
Alright, so this is City Trial. There's it's different in that you have no star choice.
You start out stuck with this star.
Yeah, you start out on this star, but it's definitely more open-ended.
So basically, you have 5 minutes to drive around and find a better star and upgrade the star you have,
and there's no racing. This is not
not a competition, but you can fight each other.
Yeah, it's a competition, but there's no like explicit racing. I.e., there's no get to the finish line as fast as possible. But what you do is you go around and there are those power-ups, and that one was gray, so that's actually a D power-up. What do you call those? I don't know. D power downs. Power downs. Actually, that's good. So, and then the colored ones are power-ups. So now my top speed has increased. These increase my boost. There are also a number of secrets hidden around this little world, and those who have veterans understand
hours and
hours. Yeah, no, seriously, hours and hours. Can find them. And so the whole point is just to get a really good cart, because at the end there's a special challenge, and you don't always know what the challenge is. So certain challenges
will warn you halfway through,
but they can be wrong.
Oh, they can?
Yeah, they're. It's rarer that they're wrong than they're right, but they have been wrong. Like you'll see, I see a long, flat thing, and you're like, oh, okay, that's air glide, right? And then it'll do something like versus King DDD, which is
because screw you.
Have you ever beat that?
Versus King DDD?
Yeah.
Because
I don't. Yeah, if I have, it was like once.
So this is another one of those unbalanced stars that the top speed is just insane, but it takes a really long time to get.
Yeah, it does. Oh, this is that diamond star. Well, maybe not because I can't. I just blew it up too.
Nice.
Oops.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Also, each of the different boxes, the different colors contain different types of things. These blue ones generally contain power-ups and green ones generally can have miscellaneous items. And red ones have abilities and offensive or defensive things, whereas green ones have like blue and stuff.
Yeah,
also,
like really sort of game specific.
So that's I just got this thing. This is a firework launcher that, as everyone knows, getting hit with trouble. Apparently it exploding in your face 20 times doesn't. A huge unidentified pillar up here is busted.
That gives that.
Oh, and I just got a. The Joneses, oh, it's on top of that. What? Oh no, it's behind me. I don't want that. I even had it back up. Anyways, now that we're done focusing on that, we can Also, something this adds is a health bar. What the heck?
Sorry, mate.
What
There
happened?
was a pillar and I busted it.
Oh, and you have the Shadow Star.
I do.
That's actually my favorite because it's well-rounded except it has an incredible arm.
I basically just spike drafted this one because I know you like it. Oh.
Bringing magic into this.
Yes.
Spike draft.
That's the term for it.
No, yeah, but...
Or is it called hate draft? I don't know. But yes. I selected this one because...
okay, one last thing is that in red boxes...
Well, actually, not just that you like it. Friggin' everyone likes this star.
Yeah, it seems a little weak. Red boxes.
Blue ones can have food.
Oh, can they? Yeah, I never figured out exactly the distinguishing feature. I just knew that...
Nope. Screw you, Mike.
I just know that blue ones have power-ups and red ones have abilities. And now there's a... Oh, wait, okay, so we have how many buttons? 30? In red boxes, occasionally there are 2 Uber machines that are just insanely OP in this game.
Oh.
Like, if you get them, you get them.
Well, not always.
Not
I once
always.
got the Dragoon and then it was Kirby Melee.
Actually, the Dragoon's not bad at that. I mean, the Hydra was
Yeah, except
bad,
I was
but-
stuck in the air the entire time. I forget it was the Hydra or the Dragoon, but like I just could not get down.
Yeah, well, the Dragoon's not good for that either because it's a circle, so you just keep going around the edges. You
The
can't.
Hydra. Oh,
So the Hydra and the Dragoon. Oh, okay. So yes, there's these sometimes where you just use your cart.
Hey, let's not go to Beanstalk Park. Actually, that was good because otherwise this would have been boring.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wow, this one really, when you're like right behind someone and you accelerate to speed up with them, this one went really quickly.
Yeah,
Just basically just like
it's just you go.
magneted towards you. Magneted?
Magnetic. Yep. Magnetified. Magnetic Mongol. Oh god. Yeah. You see how it's basically. Yeah, it's my buttons.
Oh, that was great.
The best part is I get it. So.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to lose this because this is just terrible.
The best star. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, you got the best, especially for me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Oh, it's a single.
Yeah, single.
Right,
single
that's what the event is called. Also interesting, if you've been hearing those little sounds, that's us unlocking stuff that it... Let's see. Nope, no. It plays that when one of these checklist items gets filled in, which is basically... I mean, basically achievements before achievements, because it was on the GameCube.
But it's actually really good incentive because several times when the two of us have been bored, we're just like, you know what? Let's just grind Kirby Airride. And we will go through literally checkbox by checkbox and set stuff up to get it.
Well, and it shows you the nearby stuff, so you don't just have an infinite number of options to pursue at all times, but you have sort of hints. Like,
Yeah, so when
you know,
when you unlock a checkbox, you'll get it and the reward, and then the 4 checkboxes adjacent to it, or orthogonally if you're like that.
if you're a nerd,
If you're a nerd, like me,
yeah, both of us entirely.
then it'll show the requirements for completing that, but not necessarily the reward. Does it?
What? No, it doesn't show the reward.
So
And there's not always a reward. Often it's just
sometimes
like,
it's
this
just,
box is
hey,
filled
you
in.
did it.
But like occasionally it'll give you
What the heck, dude? That's just not even cool.
I didn't even think I was spinning when I came in, but apparently so. Sorry, mate.